visitors welcome.
Yay!
Ugh, it's weird and steamy here.
Well, if you don't like it, you can leave. A comment in the guest book. Pickle Rat and I read each and every one.
Our friend Nancy here needs some pickles for her friend Jules.
She loves pickles. I think pickles are gross. You don't have a mirror, do you?
Ah, yes. A dark window to the soul. And a great way to fix the frizzles. In the barn. You can't miss it.
So, Jay, how do you get so many amazing flavors?
You ask an awful lot of questions, Roy. Which is the best way to learn? I use a pickle hybridization apparatus.
Weird bathroom, but whatever. Ugh.
It combines pickle DNA into the most delightful and sometimes dangerous flavors. Pickle Rat was my first happy accident.
That's better. Your bathroom light's busted.
Noted. Your friend will die for these. They're just so delicious. Come back soon, and don't forget to bring back your empty jars, or else I'll have to buy new ones. Bye-bye!
Buzz.
The Guava Juice Show. Don't mix your DNA with stuff, okay?
Hey, trio.
Jules?
I'm here to hang out with ya.
What do you mean? I thought you didn't like us.
You just got super lucky because me and Nancy had a falling out and Yasmina's gone camping with her parents, so what are we gonna do, buddies?
What do you mean you and Nancy had a falling out? Explain.
Ugh, she's been bugging me non-stop, just bugging me over and over, so I said, no way, Nance, stop being a pest. And here I am. Hello.
Jenny, Guava, put your suspicions aside, please. We have a guest. I'm sure you and Nancy will be best buds again in no time. Friendship is magic. But for now, allow us to show you our special brand of hospitality.
Oh, I see. You're the overbearing look on the bright side one.
Whoa!
Oh, what? I don't understand. Overbearing? Me? Am I overbearing? Tell me I'm not overbearing.
We prefer to think of Roy as the positive get-up-and-go one.
But is that all I am? Feels like you're kind of putting me in a box here.
Yeah, you're right. I like that. It is kind of how I see people. Box.
Ah!
So, what are we gonna do today, buddies?
Well, buckle your seatbelt, because you're in for a wild ride. Today is backroom cleanup day. Your goggles and gloves are job site approved. We'll start with moving all the glass beakers with liquid of unknown origin into the new, slightly more safe beakers.
I see. You're the overly cautious one. Hilarious and cute. Box.
Hold up. Guava stopped us from getting hurt like...
A bajillion times. Easily.
Right. So do you guys always back each other up like that?
Of course we do. Is there something wrong with that? Okay, who's ready for some nice, relaxing, blindfolded surfing?
Of course. And you're the daredevil who instigates bad decisions to prove how tough she is. Box.
Roy, Guava, a word. Jules is totally throwing me off by putting us in boxes. I don't like it. Let me out of this box.
I agree. You can't put a round fruit in a square box.
Yeah, but what if she's right about us? Jenny, Guava, we have to follow the positive flow and, am I being overbearing right now?
Are you questioning yourself, Roy? Don't be on Roy, pal.
I can't stop it. She's in my head. We have to figure out how to climb out of this box and get Jules and Nancy back together right now.
You know I can hear you. You all whisper very loudly. And you stand oddly, too. All part of your adorable charm, Fox.
Question. Where is Nancy?
I don't know. Last time I saw her, she was under the boardwalk.
Why would Nancy be down here? It's so dark, damp, and creepy.
That doesn't sound like Nancy.
Buzz, buzz. Be afraid.
Be afraid.
Buzz,
See? I told you she was bugging me.
Bugging you? We didn't think you meant literally. She's turned into a giant mosquito, Jules!
Yeah, when you put it that way. Now I see it.
I hope Nancy's all right. She does seem upset.
Of course she's upset. She got turned into a pickle mosquito. This must have happened to her in the Pickle Kingdom.
Pickle King, so evil! We can use this oversized fly swatter from Bug Repellent Plus!
Buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Buzz.
Hey, oh, Mama, that's itchy.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Hey! That's my bag! I know it's super stylish, Nancy, but you can't grab it! Help! Help! Do something!
Buzz, 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 buzz.
But wait, if we use a giant fly swatter on Nancy, won't we smush the real Nancy?
Right. Let us use the swatter on Jules instead.
What? No!
Not to swat you, just to get you down.
Slide down! Ew! Thanks for breaking my fall breakers. Fox.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
What happened to you, Nance? You used to hate pickles.
That's it! She's after pickles! Maybe we can lure her back to Pickle Kingdom with the very ferments she craves!
I don't understand a word you just said, but then again, you're also talking guava. You're all very weird. Fox.
Now let's go grab all the pickles we can find! Run!
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Just to let you know, this is actually an okay hang.
Thanks. We think so too.
Buzz.
Oh no! Hamburger guy, and he's got a tennis racket bug zapper thingy. Come this way, Nancy.
Hey! Nancy! Pickly, pickly, pickly!
Buzz.
Come here! Hey, hey, hey!
Buzz.
By the way, your manic energy is also adorable. Fox. What? Why are we jumping in a bathtub? Why is there a fancy bathtub platform at the back of your store?
Can you just say to the tub?
To the tub? Yeah, nailed it!
Buzz, 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 buzz,
Whoa, there is no box for this.
Delightful! You're returning my jars.
Oh. Yeah, well, we kind of forgot.
Because Nancy turned into a pickle mosquito!
And she didn't turn into a pickle mosquito by herself, did she? You did it.
Fascinating. Oh, curious. But I did no such thing.
Like, as if we believe that!
Yeah, I don't want to believe it, but this sure seems like an evil plot.
Why? Why would you do it, Jay? She was too young to fly!
Oh my. If there's one thing I love about you three, it's how you validate each other's ludicrous hypotheses.
Fox.
Clearly, she stepped right into my carefully placed apparatus. Accidentally! You know what to do, Pickle Rat. Go. Do my bidding!
buzz, 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 buzz. Buzz, buzz, buzz. What are you all staring at?
Nancy, you're back! It's you!
Do you want a pickle?
Ugh, yuck. Get that thing away from me. Wait, How did we get here? The last thing I remember is giving Jules a jar of extra gross pickles.
You started bugging out, Nance, and ate all my pickles.
That's one way of putting it.
Yuck. That's weird. So, are we cool or whatever?
Yep, lots happened, but whatever. We're cool.
That's the magic of friendship. Heart-shaped box.
Even though we prefer to not be in boxes at all, and just be ourselves.
Thanks for coming! Bring back those empty jars or you'll never live to see the deposit. Bye! It's only 5 cents, so don't worry about it!
I totally get why Nancy hangs out with you sometimes. You're very sensitive and really listen to each other. Also, your tub is a sick ride.